exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. At the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got James Harden, also Mike Conley out there, Smith out there with Hassan Whiteside, and it's Stoudemire in at the four-man position. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark, some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Rose against Harden. Rose can't connect. To the wing, right side. Smith outside.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here to start the game. He buries it from three.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Pass to George. There's a screen by Biombo. Fires for three. George, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rose against Conley. Whiteside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
Out to Rose. He shoots a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Whiteside slams it home.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep. He's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Now here's George. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game to win the run. And it's New York with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Now here's Parker. 9 points in his last outing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky tricks that he effectively uses.
George hits them both. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Now here's Parker. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And the Warriors miss again.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Yep, that one goes.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Warriors trail by 9. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Rose with the bucket.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Smith against George. Pass to Whiteside. Yambo with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Parker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Here's Stoudemire. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Harden can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The kick out to Conley. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
What a response from Murray. Great competitive spirit.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Harden. Whiteside with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Harden misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Biombo with it. Now Whiteside defending. Murray from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And it's Harden penetrating. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Hassan Whiteside.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And the Warriors make some changes. Snell, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Wright subbed in for Rose. Oladipo's checked in for New York. Taking a look at some numbers here for him. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 7. Outside Berea. Pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Barbosa with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the Rockets in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Berea. Stolen by Parker. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the big one.
Now here's Exum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Right wing. Varejao uses the glass that time. It's good.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
Pass to Parker. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Parker's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Exum outside. Oladipo, the pass to Landry. Back to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Over Bielitsa. Here's Landry. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Barbosa gets it to go.
Barbosa able to work his way in with the bigs that time, successfully so.
Now here's Oladipo. No made baskets yet. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 2. And will be. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica. Tony Snell is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Lopez in the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Lopez. The Warriors shoot Warriors comes with a double. For three, Oladipo. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And here are the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tough loss against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So give them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Pass to Landry. New York working the ball around now. And the Knicks, another three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the Warriors making a change here. George is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Harden's checked in. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Shoots from 14. And George gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. And now just a 2-point New York lead. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. It's his first foul of the game. Parker, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Whiteside, he's checked in for Varejao. Pass to Harden. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. A shot by Oladipo, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he gets it to go. Parker's got 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicked in by Lopez. And they're on the run. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Conley with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Harden. Looking to win the run. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. 7 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
There's the rejection. Rose left side. Parker outside. Here's Snell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Landry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They recognized what the defense was allowing and took full advantage.
Here's Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Harden. There's the triple. And Snell pulls it down.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fires the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Conley. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Conley, he's so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for the Warriors. Jamal Murray comes in for Rose. And now let's see who is leading the league in steals. Hassan Whiteside, fourth.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Pass to Parker. The arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Minnesota will be traveling to face it after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Here's Parker. Kept alive, and they'll get another chance. Murray against Harden, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Harden against Murray. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
Harden against Murray. It's a mark. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal
Exum's
foul.
checked in for New York. New York shooting their first free throw of the night here.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct in the change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Parker passes to Murray. Here's Snell. Parker the screen. Can they get it? Outside Murray. There goes Murray. And it's Murray finishing it on.
And Murray already powerfully building so strong. It really helps him get to the rim against tough defense.
Collects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Bielitsa is checked in for Snell. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's George. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Harden against George. Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Shoots over George. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Harden's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain.
Thanks very much, Allie. And Coach will be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the New York Knicks.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
way through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Hassan Whiteside, Mike Conley out there with James Harden. Then it's Smith, and it's Stoudemire in at power forward. Smith outside. Back to Conley. Here's the three. Gets rebounded by Biombo. Warriors trail by 3. George outside. There's a screen by Biombo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Knicks shooting around 53%, a nice number. The three, Smith gets the three to fall. 9 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Parker passes to George. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder if he made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Biombo.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw.
Murray buries it from deep.
Nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Stolen by Parker. Pass to George. And here's Murray. Here's Parker. He's guarded by Conley. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 11 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Whiteside. And he lobs it up.
The connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Warriors trail by 3. George outside. For the tie. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Harden. And here's Smith. And here's Whiteside. Defended by Biombo. Clock at 6. Now here's Whiteside. Defended by Biombo. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor this third quarter.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Murray against Harden. Over Murray. Harden can't hit. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Rose. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Harden scanning the floor. Whiteside with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Harden. Whiteside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, Harden's so clever at reading pick-and-roll situations. I mean, that pass is second nature to him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. James Harden third.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, but they can get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
his third assist of the night. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a one-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Snell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oladipo's checked in for New York.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
There's a screen by Biyombo. The three, George. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and he converted the easy bucket.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Lopez comes in for Biyombo, and Bielitsa subbed in for Rose. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. He's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Excellent passes to Harden. And he makes it a layup. 16 points for James Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong, skilled. He's right where he needs it.
Shoots from the right block. And the finish inside by Whiteside. And the Knicks lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Fast break, New York. Oladipo, right side. Exum outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Parker throws it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
For New York, they've got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Bielitsa, the pass to Parker. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Wright's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Oladipo. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Parker outside. Now Wright. Lopez passes to Bielitsa. There's a double with Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. New York making a switch here. Cheatham's checked in.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 5. Oladipo outside. Jacks up a 3. He got it up in time, but it could not fall for him. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Warriors. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shutting the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Nemanja Bjelica. Delon Wright is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Out to Rose. Bjelica with a screen on Conley. Back to Bjelica. Outside the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 5. Exum with it. Now Wright defending. Oladipo. Shot's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Right outside. Back to Rose. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Down low. Here's Exum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Exum's got his first 2 points of the night. Rose outside. Bjelica with a screen on Conley. Inside. And the jam by Bjelica.
Oh, he's experienced in running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. George is checked in. Harden, he's checked in for New York. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer. Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
That free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. George passes to Bjelica. Stolen by Conley. And now the Knicks on the break. And he hits it to tie the game.
Nice hustle from Conley that time. When the break is available, he really gets after it.
The Warriors have got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Count the basket and the foul! James Harden picks one. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Parker's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Exum. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Conley. For 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Parker outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Landry. Oh, there's the alley.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Rose. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 26 points.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Now Conley. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
George's shot is good.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Pass to Landry. Harden against George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul
17
George.
foul.
He's really clever at getting his body into
James Harden
defenders.
taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Biyombo, he's checked in for Lopez. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Snell. And so George will bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Parker the screen.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Here's Harden. Whiteside with a screen on Murray. With authority.
James
You
Harden.
gotta admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Murray.
Outstanding move by Murray inside, showing no regard
Personal
for
foul.
tough defense.
17
Falls for him.
At the line for 2. Jamal.
And Murray drops them both. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Rose. Outside George. Taps at the 3. Cleared away by Conley. The Knicks have got 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. The 3 is in.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Now George. Yes! Using that window.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of passes. And he makes it look so easy.
Harden fires. Oh, he can't connect from long distance. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. George! Oh, missed on the tray. New York trailing. Harden with it. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
George with it.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Parker outside. Outside George.
It's great to see guys who don't back down on the pressure.
Calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
2-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4 team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
James Smith. First personal foul. 4 team foul.
Gets the first. And it's a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Harden outside. And he powers it down. One-handed.
This This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big push.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Here's Whiteside. Conley buries it from outside.
The Sage veteran coming through as he has countless times before. Conley has been there and done that for sure.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. He's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. And here's Harden. Floats one up. Smith. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see this first game won.
PG, you just look.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark